Good morning. Today is Thursday. I don't have any idea what date it is, sometime in May. It's been a very active morning for me meditation-wise, so it took me a little longer to get here today. I don't know about the rest of you, but the shower is a very, very important time for me. It's me and water. I'm such a water baby. So I get in the water and I really, that's wherever. It's not just in the shower. Might be by the lake. Hi, Conchetta. Nice to see you. Might be by the river streams. Wherever there's water, I feel more connected to me, to my true self. So I am a total water baby. So this morning in the shower was one of those days when my guides absolutely jumped right in and started talking to me. And I'm like, whoa. So it's been a very powerful time. So I'm still in that energy. I'm saying that because it's so important. I think we have these days. What's going on? Good morning, Conchetta. Good morning. I hope you'll stay with me because we're going to have very quickly. I make these a lot shorter these days. We have the most beautiful meditations these days. And I always love to see who comes in because whoever comes in is meant to be here for that healing. So please, I hope that you can stay with me for 30 minutes or so. Get that in. Share it out to whoever needs it in your world. So we are in a very powerful energy today. I don't know if we often spend time in our own, even though there's such oneness these days, we're so connected. We still have those experiences that are very much feel separate from others. And I've had days when, over the last 6 months, when it's been very deep healing, and deep healing is painful, right? And so we have these good. Thank you. If anybody shares this out, it's excellent. Thank you so much. I have a hard time sharing when I'm actually doing it. I get so much in the mode that I don't share until afterwards, and I love to see live people join me. Whoever comes in, it's been 2 or 3 very small groups for the meditations, and I believe they're planned that way. So I don't push it too hard, but I'm always grateful to anyone that shares. So I'm trying to let my higher self is so present this morning that I'm almost levitating off of the chair. I'm like, okay, come on in. So we're calling in the guides and the angels this morning, whatever message needs to be given to whoever's here, whatever you need to receive. If you have questions, please ask. Hi, Stephanie. Go ahead and speak to me because we're getting such a beautiful connection today that I would love to help you out. And I believe that you're here for the energy. So I named it today energy. What did I name it? Bodies of energy. The reason that I did that is I want us to see ourselves that way when we gather. Yes, we have these physical packages around us, but we are energy bodies, right? Hi, Tammy Fisk. We are, as we gather together in most of our meditations, we are pulled into that place of remembering who we are. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. We're remembering who we are. We're remembering that we're more than this physical package. This morning as I was going through, I said this already in the shower, I'm very connected oftentimes in the shower, and I was being reminded of how much greater, that we have so many stories. You know, so many people tell us stories of who we are from the time that we're born, and many of us have come in many times, and we have so many stories. And we have been working so hard at all of the baggage that we've picked up along the way from all of the stories that we've been told about ourselves, about the world, about how everything works. We have been learning to let go, really let go of all of it. Just let it all just fall. I always like to see it like a puzzle. You know, we're building this beautiful puzzle of life, and along the way, other people have put their pieces into our puzzle, and they don't quite fit. You know they're not quite, but you know how when you're little and you're doing a puzzle, and you'll just push them and push them and push them and try to force them into place. So our puzzles are loaded full. Wow, guys, I love this gathering today. Keep on coming in. Our puzzles are loaded full of all these pieces that don't really fit, right? So they could be ourselves in many different lifetimes that brought in, we carried back in baggage. We are in this energy that is so forgiving. You don't even need forgiveness. You just need to let go. The forgiveness comes from you. That's what they're just really pushing. The angels, guides, source, all of the beings that be, would like for all of us to understand that there is no need for forgiveness from them. We do not need to ask for forgiveness. There is nothing that can keep us from that love that we receive, from crossing over back into the grace of who we are, which is a pure body of energy. So the forgiveness has to come from us, and we're always seeking it. We seek it from other people. How many of us, especially as empaths, we're so tender-hearted that we're always like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I did this, I'm sorry I forgot this, I'm sorry. How many of us, we're just full of sorry, sorry, sorry. Let it go today, just for today. Whenever you go to push yourself into that place of, I gotta go apologize to that person, or, if you really hurt somebody, I see it. But so often, I want you to stop. Are you apologizing because you took some time for yourself? Are you apologizing because you got so wrapped up in taking a walk in the woods that you forgot to do something? Are you apologizing because you just don't have enough of you to go around for all the people that want a piece of you? Because there's no need to apologize. You have to find that love for yourself like you give to other people. And you need to go to that place of stop yourself, take a pause before you go and apologize. Every time your mouth starts to form those words, and I know I do it all the time, stop yourself. You might be running late for something. It's okay. There's no need for you to carry any guilt, shame, or blame anymore, ever. But especially now, the guilt, shame, blame holds us in a low vibration. It's a part of the stories that we have learned over time to feel small, to feel as if we are less than the magnificent beings that we are. So we walk around picking up all these pieces, our parents, our teachers, our siblings, our spouses, whatever kinds of relationships we've been in. So often we have been taught to be sorry for things that we never needed to be sorry for in the first place. Hi, Robin. Nice to see you. So the angels and guides are really coming. It takes my breath away how much they're coming through for you today. It's so wide open today that I'm in the shower and like, whoa, okay, hello. There's some massive energy coming into the planet today. Please feel that as you're sitting here with me. Your guides, your angels are all around you right now. They are so present with you right now, and they want you to hear the message of forgiveness for yourself. Please claim it in your heart of hearts. Please take the time today to sit with your own self, this egoic self that's so damaged and broken and affected by the world, and sit with yourself. Pull your higher self in, and let that voice of your truth come through and say, hey, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. There's no need for you to carry any more shame or blame or guilt. There's no reason for you to carry the weight of the world. It is not your fault that the world is so haywire right now. You are here to carry a high vibration. And in carrying that high vibration, you are helping the world to transform. And even though the news may not show us the transformation that is underway right now and has been for a while. Hi, Rachel. There is this need for all of us to stop picking up the guilt of all of the things that have been happening in the world. And you do it. If something horrible happens on the other side of the globe, somewhere inside of you go, I have been like this forever. I pick up the guilt of everything. And so it has been such a life-changing experience for me over this past month, really, to stop myself and say, this is the last thing for me. Can I let go of that need to feel the guilt of the world? It really comes through. It's a part of the Christ White Light consciousness, this release of guilt, shame, blame. Because you've already let go of so much. You are such beings of light and love. But you carry the weight of the world on your shoulders because you have been taught, or you have taken on this desire to save the world. All of us superheroes gathering here together today. We don't save the world by going in and taking everybody else's baggage. We don't save the world by taking it all on and blaming ourselves for it. We take it on by releasing We save the world by releasing, by letting go of all the negativity. Hi, John. We have to let go of the guilt, the shame, the blame. We have to let it go. It's time. In this energy, in this lifetime, this is the first time that we have received, in any existence that we've ever had, this is the first time that we have received such beautiful, what's a good word for it? This energy of absolute pure non-judgment, love, absolute love, pure, perfect love. And I said a couple of days ago, we talk a lot of times about unconditional love, but that isn't even really a term on the other side. And the reason why it's not is because in order to have unconditional love, we had to have had a condition in the first place to then go, oh, I'm releasing all of those conditions and now I love you without condition. That's human. That's ours. We're the ones that have created reasons to not love one another. The creator of all, the energy that we all come from, has no conditions, never had any conditions. There was never a need for sacrifice. There was never a need for guilt. We just came here to experience. And we're all experiencing it at our own level of experience, right? So we've come in, some of us, many of us, those who are gathered here, hi Lauren Riley, have come in so many times, and you're carrying such beautiful energy through with you because you have learned so much about forgiveness, so much about love, so much about just pure perfect love, which is what comes from the other side. You have learned so much about, you've gone through the darkness. I can guarantee you, all of us have killed somebody, all of us have been cruel, all of us have carried all of those different experiences since the beginning of us on planet Earth. We came in to have all of these experiences. You have to experience the contrast. You have to be at the lowest, the darkest, in order to get to the highest light. So all of you beautiful, perfect souls have experienced very, very heavy stuff. And so here we are in this lifetime, and we're like carrying all little pieces of all that around with us still. We're like still feeling guilty. We're still feeling, okay, your guides and angels are here today. Listen, they say let it go. It is only holding the earth's progression back. There is no reason for you to hold on to shame or blame or guilt. I know it's very difficult, and I'm not spiritual bypassing. You have to feel it to heal it. But if you have already gone through the work, which I'm pretty sure everyone that I see here has likely already gone through the work, it is okay to allow yourself to fully heal, to allow yourself to come to that place of pure, perfect love that you are created from, that you are, that your soul, your body of energy is nothing. If you go out into, we did a beautiful meditation a few days ago, and they took us out into outer space, and we met a star out there, and that star was a being of light. And then we were pulled into the being of light, and we became one with that being of light, realizing that we are the being of light that's floating around out there. And then we were able to look down on the world and see it completely differently. We saw it through the lens of pure, perfect love. And we need to do something like that again. The guides are really pulling us in. Carol, good morning. So glad you made it. So there's a good group here. And the more we gather, we talked about community yesterday. I'm really pushing for creating community with those who come with me on these meditations. We are community. We're here to support one another. We support one another in a way that there has never been a community on this earth. It is non-judgment. It is complete, pure, perfect love, a place where you can come to where our guides and angels all come in together. These beautiful energy bodies all enter and come in, and we begin to feel our own body of energy that we are. And when you step out of the body, the one thing that Steve showed me immediately, within just a couple of days, as soon as I was willing to lay down my grief a little bit, he came and wrapped his body of energy around me. And in that moment of sitting there, and now I need you to hear me, this is not sad at all. This is the most beautiful experience you can ever have. To experience what we feel like out of body is the most incredible, amazing experience that you could ever have. And there I stood 2 days after I lost the absolute love of my life, standing there looking at our wedding photo. And all of a sudden, this energy wrapped around me that I couldn't even catch a breath. I just stood there and went, oh my gosh, what is this? I know this feeling. It feels very familiar, and yet I have never known it this strongly, not in this lifetime, until he showed it to me. And that is who we are. The greatest gift he could give me was to show me what I am, the truth of who I am, when I'm not all cluttered up with guilt, shame, blame, heaviness, all of the fears, all those things that the lower vibrational experience allows us to have. So if I could give you 15 minutes or so today, really, really important if you want to feel that and you want to experience that, I'm going to ask that each one of you would be allowed, to the greatest extent that you will let yourself have this experience, that you would be able to experience that kind of energy, whether it be Steve, I'm asking. Oh, yes, okay, thank you, Steve. Whatever else, if you, hold on, you can't breathe through that energy. Wow. Anyone else that you have lost? I know Carol, for Bill, I know that some of you have lost a loved one, or it could be an angel, or it could be anyone through history, anyone where you experience this breathlessness that I'm experiencing right now. That's what they bring to you, and it's so open to us today. I don't know what shifted last night, but this morning it just was like heavens opened up, and the veil feels completely non-existent to me. So I hope that you can feel that too, and if you can't, let me describe it through this meditation. And I hope that you will open your heart enough to feel the truth of who you are as we gather together. And then we're going to share that energy out like you and believe, and it's going to go out around this planet, and it's going to change lives. So share this with me for just a few minutes. So I want you to look down at your feet. Close your eyes and look down at your feet. We're standing at a beach again today. When I look down, it's always, where are we going to be? Oh, we're at the beach. Steve loves to take us to the beach. Your loved ones, your guides. So as we come into this place together, each one of us who are willing to allow our higher selves to gather in this community of souls, joins together on this beach. I do not see physical bodies now. I see your bodies of energy gathering together on the beach. And if you close your eyes and imagine that each one of us is like our own little solar system, this beautiful galaxy. See yourself as a galaxy now, these beautiful colors, purples and pinks, all swirling, twinkly little lights, and we're all there together. And as we gather there on the beach, we ask not only our own higher selves, but those who we miss, who we love, who we might want to experience today, their energy bodies, join us. So take just a minute now, allowing yourself to be open, feeling your feet safely on the ground, completely wrapped up in protection. You are so safe right now. And take a big breath, pulling in that earth energy through your feet. And as that energy comes up your legs, you can feel that warmth and that twinkly in your physical self. Your beautiful energy on that beach is just dancing. It's just moving gently in the breeze. They're all together, and all of us intertwined, because we are all so connected. Imagine that you are gathering with parts of yourself. We are all each other. And so you're so familiar as we come together. The energy is perfect, and it absolutely takes your breath away, bringing in your ancestry and your beautiful guides and angels. Your spiritual team has joined us in source energy now. If you look up in the sky, imagine yourself looking up, and all you see is the bright, beautiful stars and the galaxy coming down over the top of us. This is source energy, and it looks just like we do, only bigger, because it is all souls, beautiful energy coming down to join us. And as you are there joining with pure, perfect love, I want you to sit in this for just a moment. I'm going to be silent, and I want you to just imagine absolute perfection wrapping around you right now. Don't forget to breathe. Wow. Please remember that's you. They're showing you what you feel like. And let that energy fill your physical as you're sitting here with me. You just keep breathing it in, pulling it through every energy center in your body. It goes through every cell. It brings healing. Your youth, imagine yourself gaining 10 years today. 10 years back. Turn back the clock. Regenerating, I just heard that. They're regenerating your cells. Renewing. Recreating. It's like the most beautiful energy bath. It's incredible. And take a big breath, pull it into your lungs. And now imagine that you're sending it out to every cell, every muscle, every organ. Everywhere where there is weakness in your body, it's being strengthened. You can focus your energy where you need to. You know where you need extra energy. Send it there. Releasing all negativity. So whatever negativity, a source comes down over your head and I'm down. It's like this going right down your body. Any negativity that still exists there, any pockets of guilt, shame, blame, fear, it's flushing on down your spine and it's going on down all the way through every chakra in your body and down your legs. And see it now coming down. Look at your feet again. Imagine it's coming down into the beach. It's going all the way down through your root system. And as it does, it goes down into the earth, releasing, hi Barbara, releasing all negativity all the way down into the earth. The earth thanks you. It is an even exchange. She takes all of that energy. She renews it down to the core of who she is. And she sends that energy back up. So now feel that energy come back up through your root system and back up into your feet. Fresh, pure, brand new baby energy today. Renewing every organ of your body. The blood, the brain, the nervous system. Wherever you need it. Your immune system is being strengthened. Your muscles, your lungs, your heart. Feeling stronger, more vibrant, more alive than you have in such a long time. Beautiful. Turn your face up. Can you imagine now this beautiful sun shining down on your face? There you are on the beach. Pull your egoic self back in. I know I brought you here in your energy body. I want you to pull yourself, this physical self, and I want you to feel the sun shining on your face. The energy that comes to you. That love, pure, perfect love shining down on you. Releasing all negativity, letting it go. There's no need to hold it anymore. You open your hands and you just let it go. Now I know that you believe that you are this body. You've been taught that. Your guides and angels want you to see yourself as that sun right now. They want you to see yourself as the stars and the moon, the butterflies, the sand on the beach. See yourself as the birds flying through the sky. Look around you. See all these beautiful souls that are gathered together. You are them. They are you. We are all one. Allowing for this beautiful sense of completion, oneness. Remembering who you are. You are the creator of all that there is. Someone is very blocked in the throat. I'm feeling it. Asking for everyone that's here, for any blocks, any cords, any attachments, anything that is still holding you back, holding your voice back, keeping you from your truth. Asking Archangel Michael to come in now and sever all cords and attachments. Whatever you're willing to release, let it go. Letting that energy flow now down through the throat. Beautiful. Third eye opening up like a flower. Push. I see it coming out your head. Beautiful. Thanking the guides and the loved ones for allowing us the experience of who we are when we're not stuck in these bodies. Feeling the energy of pure, perfect love. Go ahead and get another big hug. Let them wrap you up. And remember to breathe for just a second. There is so much love there for you. Perfect. Beautiful. I want you to take a moment and join me for just a second now. I want you to take a big breath, and I want you to share now, imagining this love that you have received that is wrapped so beautifully around you, that is in complete and total abundance. There is no lack here. So I want you to send it out to the earth, to the people of the earth, the animals, the plants, the trees, wherever it is needed. And if you have specific needs that you know of, hi angel, you may send it out to those specific people or places. You can do a general. Your angels know where it needs to go. But take a big breath and join me for about 15 seconds, just sending that energy out to the earth now. Let it rain down wherever needed. And to anyone that's still here that still needs healing, we ask you to open up to receive. Somebody's really receiving. I feel that transfer of energy. Well done. Hardest part is just having the faith to believe. Just believe that you have received today. Go about your day knowing. Just knowing I asked and I received. The earth thanks you. Your angels and your guides and everyone that gathered here with us, they are thanking you. They are honoring you for the work that you continue to do. And even when you think you're not doing anything, you are doing everything. Your energy on this planet is doing the work for you. So thanking all of your energy bodies, all of you, beautiful, beautiful souls in such perfection for the work that you do today and every day. Just being here and existing on this planet, you are being thanked and honored for being you. Big breath, well done. Beautiful energy flowing in, all wrapped up in protection today. And so if you're getting back up and you're getting back out and about in business, if you want to take a nap, now's a good time to do it. But if not, you may feel those feet again, feel your Holy Spirit higher self, all of you coming back into that beautiful package of you, being wrapped up with a beautiful bubble of protection today, with your angels and guides all around you. Remember that today. Please remember they are always there. And it is, the energy today on this planet is so absolutely giving. Today is a beautiful day to get things done. So just ask. If you feel the need to sleep a lot, please do. There is so much happening in our sleep these days there's a reason why you feel so tired. So allow yourself that extra rest. That's when the work's getting done. That's when you are completely relaxed enough so that all of this releasing can happen. So today we have shaken a lot loose. So if you feel tired, your angels want you to rest so they can come in and just clean house. So let them do that while you're resting. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I hope that you're feeling lighter, more energetic, more like the true you, not so weighed down by that physical body today. Enjoy your day. You are so welcome. I love you guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.